Hello crystal souls and welcome to the card reading. This one is 3 months from now, so what is coming next in the next 3 months for you. Of course, this reading is timeless, so no need to worry about when you're watching this. It does not matter. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you want, you can join a beautiful family and subscribe down below. Of course, if you're interested in a personal reading, you can find all the information in the description or the pinned comment. Same thing my TikTok, exclusive meditations, and also the deck that I have in pre-order for you guys if you are interested. And as you may know, I post 2 times on this channel, on Thursday and on Sunday, so do not miss any of my videos. So I think we're ready now, so let's start your reading. Let's go. So here is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. As you can see, each pile are specific, so for pile number 1, we have the wheat. For pile number 2, you have a branch. For pile number 3, you have the peacock feather. So take your time, meditate if you want, and select the one that is calling you. And then when you are ready, give it a timestamp in the comments down below. Of course, today I'm going to be shuffling with you as always, using charms, stickers, and messages. So we'll see what is coming for you in the next 3 months. Take your time now, and I'll see you on your group. So group number 1, first of all, if you selected this one, that's for a reason. The symbolism is about abundance. Of course, that can be money, but that can be in any type of form, abundance, success. I'm also seeing this as fertility, so if you want to grow something into your life for the next 3 months, that talks about this evolution and growth and expansion for you. Just like when you see them growing in a field, that is also part of community. They're all surrounded and growing together. So it could be something to implement if you want to experience more growth, and to understand that if you want to include people to the picture of your success and also towards the abundance that you want to reach, that is going to be beneficial for you. So grow with the people. Let's see with the cards what is coming for you for the next 3 months. So first of all, and that connects perfectly with the symbolism, so that talks about expansion, growth, anything that connects again with something that is growing, expanding. This also can be connected to having the courage to stand for your ideas or for a new career path. Anything that is currently attracting you or calling you, you have to work towards it to get that reward and result. Because for me, the stone in your palm is representing something that you are given back, because you was giving value, you receive back that value. And I think that's also why I was kind of picturing the collective, the way that you all grow together. And this is also because you have so much to offer, then you can be offered back something of value, and people will see that about you. You have a lot to offer, you have a lot to share, so things will just be expanding and shining so bright for you. But anything that you give, you have to be aware, if you're not doing something you're proud of, not doing something that you see as valuable or as meaningful for you, this is not the right path for you, which is why the page is, so the mage here, is asking you to choose something that is meaningful for you and that is the best path. With that card, I also sense an energy of protection. So it is safe for you to follow anything that you want. It is safe for you to follow your dreams. And yes, you can be successful following them. I know that sometimes you may have, limiting beliefs about your potential, yourself, or what you are able or capable to do. But this card is the sign that you can manifest that success that you want, and everything is in your hands. And trust me, yes, it is in your hands, because again, you can see the hand appearing. So anything that you want, go get it. That's a big sign for you that you need to start working on valuable projects, on things that are meaningful for you, or studying to get more knowledge to be building that success in the future. But the next 3 months are going to be pretty heavy, related to the amount of work that you have. But like I said, this is going to be worth it. This is going to be something that is going to lead you towards success. So this is some investment at the moment that I see for you. As for this mage, this talks about curiosity. Also, this talks about, for me, a messenger. So you can be meant to be a messenger and bring some information to the people. So if you feel guided to speak up, if you feel the need to talk about something or express or share something that you've been learning about, that is actually the sign that you need to be using this to also empower people with you. Also with the arrow, I see this as a direction. So what is the direction you want to take? Be curious about it. And also allow yourself to be curious with the things that you may experience, the things you want to be experiencing at the moment. But you can see that connection with the hands again. So if you want to be crafty, if you want to build something with your hands, or if you feel the need to be creative these days, do it. Because that is actually probably the sign for you to be following this direction and to be creative or to be crafty and to also give and so you can receive. This card talks about your truth as well. So what is calling your soul at the moment? What is the direction you want to take? That's very important, because the moment you know where to go, the easiest it is going to be for you to reach the goals that you want. Anything that you want to receive, you have to know how to do it, when to do it, with who you want to do it, if you want to include people to the picture. What type of message or meaning or value do you want to bring to the world and people? So having a plan, having a direction is super, super important for you to get the result that you desire. Let's see what the next cards now. So what's coming for you? What's coming for you in the next 3 months? What you can expect? The gold, my friend. Oh, that glitters. And you can see it. Abundance, even, this is a sign. This is a sign for you that you are going to make a lot of money or attract a lot of abundance and support. So all that glitters really shows to me a bright success, bright future, brighter days. We have 2 masks appearing, so it could be somebody who is going to play an important role, maybe in this growth ascension, but also with maybe the direction you're taking, or if you plan to travel, could be that you may travel to a certain person that is shining so bright to you, and so you want to be with this person. We have 16 appearing on this card, so 1 is new beginning or leadership, so if you want to become a leader or become someone with an inspiration, that is also the sign and the code for you. As for number 6, it's about meaning. It's about love as well. And we talked about this. You have to find something that's golden and meaningful for you, so entertain that. And as for love, that can be something you love, or that can be someone you love if this direction is toward a new person. And as for the masks, if this is you and a person, the masks are falling off. So you have to show your true light to the person and, like the glitters, shine bright. Okay, so this one. Buy the book. Buy the book for me represents destiny. So what do you feel guided to do? What is the urge right now? Where do you want to go? What do you want to build? We have 11. And with the Path Life 11, this talks about healer energy. So it can be meant to be a healer or to provide to others, to accompany others, to support others. And that's what you can see here. I talked about the collective in the beginning, so that connects perfectly because you can see them following each other. It could also be if you want to build a community online and shine so bright, that can be the sign that people may follow you because they can actually picture themselves or their energy into what you share, into what you create. Because I talked about creating something or being crafty, with your hands. That can also be a sign for you to be more creative or to start entertaining that creativity, because this will be allowing yourself to be experiencing fertility and abundance. But Buy the Book is all about what your soul is craving for. I also did a reading, the last one I posted, about your soul's truth. So if you want more information as your soul's perspective and what you're supposed to be doing, that can also be, guiding you towards what's meant for you. But I have also some destiny and fate readings, so they can be announcing what's coming. But for what I can see here, it's about following your instinct, following your intuition, and only entertaining what is actually meaningful and valuable for you on a soul perspective. Here we have, don't skip meals, treat yourself, you're precious. So during these months, like I said, this is going to be pretty heavy with the amount of work that you will have. But Never skip your meals, stay energized, eat healthy, exercise. You have to find a balance with your routine. Yes, you want to achieve grand things. Yes, you feel the urge to work so hard, to be shining bright and to experience that success. But it shouldn't be, you paying with your health because you want to reach something. No, you have to still be energized to work efficiently. So don't skip meals. You're too precious for that, right? So eat something. If you are skipping meals, it's the sign. And here you have a guitar as well, so it could be music as a hint for you. And we have massive empowerment and the strength card, which is Leo energy, and that's the season. So it could be why you feel inspired to be a leader. You feel inspired to be strong, to show your strength, to show your spark, to lead the people. I'm saying 11 while saying that. So that can be a wish of yours. And maybe 11 can also be a sign that you see everywhere. I have been saying 11 like crazy these days, so I always make sure to make a wish when I see it, or just visualize what I want and just tune into the magic of that energy. So it could be some type of portal of energy opening for you, so you can also experience this massive empowerment. I mean, you can see you are very strong and you're meant to be inspiring because you have so much to give, because you was collecting a lot of informations and now you feel ready to give back what you was provided or what you was creating and developing on your own. So this empowerment is something that is now needed. And I believe this is what you've been put on earth, which is why they're telling you that's by the book. This is your story. This is what you came here to experience. That is part of your destiny. This massive empowerment also shows to me that you know exactly where to go. You know exactly what you want to build and the impact you want to have. We have number 11 again, so 11, that's the big sign for you. So you are attracting a miracle. You're attracting all that you wish for. So work towards it. Anything that you wish for, anything that is important for you, this is the direction, this is the map. We talked about direction, so definitely that's about it. Be curious, explore beyond the book, explore beyond what you could experience already with the story. There's something as a plus to enjoy. And yes, this is part of your ascension as well. You came here to experience something beautiful, something deep, something that is going to make you wiser and stronger as a soul. Again, we have the globes appearing here, so you need to be exploring. This is part of your ascension. This is part of the discovery for you. And with the books here, you are going to be maybe feeling the urge to learn new things or to be around people who can really benefit your empowerment, or to bring something on the table, whether it's a knowledge or some teaching or some perspective. This is what's part of your ascension. But I'm saying, with that empowerment, that's some leveling up and glow up for you, that you are going to be awakening. And that glow up can also be that glitter, light energy. And enjoy everything that you can manifest. Enjoy everything that you are manifesting and experiencing at the moment. Because the more you are appreciative and grateful for all the things around you, the more you attract that abundance. This is part of fertility. So make sure to always be grateful. Maybe to, before going to bed or when waking up, let's say 10 things that you're grateful for. 3 if you don't, if you're just starting with that. But try to always find some time to appreciate and celebrate all the things that you already achieved, or all the things that you can, improve day by day. Now let's see with your love life. So what will come for you in the next 3 months? But so far, amazing time, feeling nourished, feeling empowered, feeling good, being curious, glowing up, ascending. So the energy is just so bright and beautiful, and you deserve all of this. I mean, I'm seeing you so hardworking. Even Leos to me are like, powerful leaders. They are confident, they're not afraid. So that is totally the energy I get here. So congrats. Alright, so for your love life, your body turns me on. is the first one. So it could be some physical attraction with somebody. And we talked about fertility, by the way. So if you are in a relationship, could be that in the next 3 months, if you want to conceive, of course, you can be, also having a baby or planning to have a baby with fertility. Of course, if that is something you desire, nothing is going against your wills. Be aware of this. So your body turns me on, but of course, that can be some attraction, that can be some desire, maybe to touch somebody, to be present next to the person. And then we have be my fiancé, so it could be a proposal or meeting somebody that you see as your potential husband or wife. But you can see that confession and desire to commit and to grow together, live together. And because we saw fertility, that's obvious to me because you want to grow together, project a future together, build something together, enjoy the moment together. And that is someone who has enough to give to you on this card. So let's see a message card for you related to the energy for the next 3 months. Okay, so we have DNA, the song DNA from BTS, and we have V. The color here is so vibrant, and red is all about passion and romance, so it could be more passion and romance into your life. So for the message, I recognized you at first sight, as if we've been calling for each other. The DNA in my blood vessel tells me that the person I had been seeking to find is you. My hand that reaches out to you is a decided fate. It's actually very connected to what I said. We had destiny and then the fiancé. So yeah, you two are meant to be together and you feel it. You feel it from your soul, your DNA. Everything is just so loud and vivid that you just know this person is the one. Okay, let's see now tiny messages for you. Okay, I'll take these. Start with this one. Life is happening for us, not at us. Yes, it's happening for you every single second. Everything is needed. Nothing changes if nothing changes. Yes, indeed. So make the change. If you want your life to improve, to change, to take a new direction, you have to make the first step towards it. Okay, so this is not a game over, as you can see. No, never, don't give up. As long as you keep on trying, you can't lose. Press start to continue. So that was the message. Let's continue with the other techniques. Just putting this on the side for this group. So I'll use this grid and the charms to start. So let's see a future. M-O. For this one I heard opportunity, and for this I heard master or message. So it could be could also be realigning your energy, tuning with your soul. We have the world, and I heard world domination, so it could be that you want to impact the world, maybe to be a messenger to the world, to bring opportunities to the world. What else? With the rocket here, I'm seeing the sky rocketing, things working so good for you because you're mastering something, and if you use it and develop it and share it to the world, this is when things will be supported by a lot of people. We have the photograph, so it could be that you want to be, picturing, or maybe you are wanting to be a photographer, but it could be that you want to picture in your reality to give yourself the opportunity to create it and manifest it in your reality. With the lightning, I see this, like the glitters and the light you could see on this card. This is for me you actually glowing so brightly that you are inspiring that spark within people, that light within people. But also I see this as maybe the flash of the camera, or it could also be after the thunder you recognize your strength. after a difficult time, this was what allowed you to see deeply what was available within you and what you need to share at the moment. With a triangle, I see this as balance and ascension. You have all the tools available to build that success. There's some telepathic connection with this lover that you saw, so entertain this one, use this one in your advantage. Have faith in yourself, keep on believing to make things happen. And here I'm seeing something to celebrate, you know, like opening a bottle, celebrating, having a drink, or that can also be a date with this person, going for a drink. So that's the energy. Let's see with the stickers now. So what will come for the next, oh, we have a travel here, for the next 3 months. Okay. So let's see. Good luck. That is really good. So will you come travel with me is the message, the code. Your angels are here supporting you. As you can see, your prayers are being answered. And that's why you could see, you know, the cross as having faith. So have faith, keep on praying, keep on manifesting. You got this. Maybe there's some celebration, or that can also be some anniversary. Because we saw the fiancé, that can be some anniversary with that person. I think somebody's trying to get your attention or telling you like, good job, you did well. Good luck, could also be good luck with your work. Some support, maybe from your angels telling you good luck, you got this, keep on creating. You know, you could see yourself as a master. So if you are mastering art, you know, we saw photography, we saw the guitar, so that can be music. Here we can see the painting. Shopping can also be fashion related, health related with a scale. But a scale also represents to me like weighting things. That can be Libra energy as well. So it could be a Libra playing an important role, unless you are the Libra. So an important role in your life. And as for these two, I think it's all about self-love, understanding what you want, getting what you want, celebrating all that you can accomplish as well. Stay close to your pet if you have some, or connect with animals and nature to feel more grounded. And here I'm seeing this girl kind of opening something to eat, and I think that's related to what we saw with, you know, don't skip meals with this card. So keep on eating healthy, treat yourself. Even after you succeed on something, don't be afraid to go on a date by yourself. You know, treat yourself with a meal, or I don't know, something special. Do something special for you. You deserve that. So that is the energy for you in the next 3 months. I hope you like this reading. Let me know in the comments what you think. You can write I claim to welcome this beautiful energy for the next 3 months. And if you're new here, make sure to join the beautiful family and subscribe down below. And I will see you on my next reading. If you want, you can catch my other readings on this channel. And yes, I'll see you next time. Take good care of you. Bye-bye. So pile number 2, let's see what is coming for you for the next 3 months. First of all, with the branch for me represents support. So you're going to be supported to keep on growing. As you can see here, they were about to develop and open up. So that can be a period where you are going to open up or ready to bloom, ready to grow. The branch can also be representing family. So it could be that your family is going to support you, help you grow, or encourage yourself to keep on growing to decide for your future. But this can also be related to your soul family, if not family as a human being. Also with the branch, most of the time, if you look at fruit trees, they are developing flowers and then welcoming a tree. So that is a form of a new life. So you can be entering a chapter into your life where you feel like it's time for you to be building something which will actually, you know, be creating life force, like a fruit. So you're about to give life to something important. Let's see with the cards now what's coming. So first we have the Judgment card. For me, the Judgment card is a time when you need to make a decision, when you need to make a choice that is going to change your life. The judgment is also related to spiritual judgment or your guides making a judgment when it comes to what is meant for you in life. If you feel there's some stagnancy, block, or something's not really working your way, it could be that you are being redirected. Remember, rejection is redirection. Whether it's with a relationship, or this can be with a career, this can be with a school. If you are rejected or not entering, then that is probably because something or someone is best. And so they are making the judgment to close the door so you can be redirecting toward a door that is going to bring you towards that abundance, success, and support with the branch as a symbolism. So it's time for a new life. It is time for you to lead the way towards a new chapter and decide what is going to be best for you. With the judgment card, I also see this as having a plan. You need to know before deciding. You need to know exactly where you want to go, what you want to do, the impact you want to have, maybe what you want to add as meaning to the world and the people with what you do currently. So it's time for you to reflect on the future you want to build and decide which road to take, what to start, what to try, and see if this is supported. If you see some evolution right away, like you skyrocketing or things just going crazy, that is a big sign that you are on the right path. Now, if you see there's some resistance and challenge, or the doors closed for a long time, that is telling you it's time for you to redirect. Something better is for you. So you can see this as, rather that power, with you holding them, or that can be like this cross telling you, not for you, make another judgment, you're just trapping yourself here with the chains. And the chains are meant to break down. As you can see, this one is broken. So if you break the chains, you will be free enough to make the right judgment for you and the right judgment for your future. We have the S appearing, so that can be a soul judgment. And we have 2S, so that can also be a soulmate, which is inspiring yourself to make maybe another choice, or could be inspiring yourself to take another road or to free yourself from a situation which is not for you, and they are seeing clearly that this is not for you. So this way you can grow in the right environment. As for the next one, this talks about collaboration with the 3 of stones. So this is perfect because when you make the right choice, this is when you'll be collaborating with the right people, but also you can see alignment with the stones, and everything is in harmony and balance and structured and all set together. They're safe and secure, and we talked about this support with the branch. So it is supporting you. It is safe. And that is a reminder, if that choice represents not so much of safety when choosing, because you never know what will happen, so your fears can get in the way, but it's more about, no, it is safe for you to believe in yourself. It is safe for you to be confident. It is safe for you to make a different choice or to take a different path, to be building that harmony and balance into your life. So take the risk, and also listen to the people who feels like home, like family, and who are good supporters. The people that are against you, or they are just tuning into the fear-based program of their human self, are not going to support you because they only see themselves through what they share with you. And what you want is people can see you or support you because they see the potential within you, and they're not really filtering yourself just because of their own experiences or else. Okay, so only surround yourself with the people who can support that shine, who can support your glow up, your ascension, and your growth. Even 3 with numerology is about growth, giving birth to something. So we talked about new life, which represents also that, new birth and fertility, maybe a new project, new inspiration. So let's see with the next cards, what will come next for you. Happy, so happiness is gonna come. And it's funny because, I talked about the door as, a metaphor, and here you can see the locket. So in my opinion, this is just a hint for you to know something is about to crack up, something is about to open up for you with the egg, and you're going to be happy that you actually was redirecting towards something that is just the right judgment and the right choice for you, because this brings balance, harmony, and happiness into your life. With the confettis and the balloons, I see this as a celebration. So that can be a celebration that is coming soon, celebration that, you made the right choice. You maybe you sacrificed something in the way to be building or experiencing this reality for you. There's also a bird appearing on this card, which is for me the messenger. So it could be that soulmate as a messenger telling you something is coming, or be prepared, or something like that. So really listen to the guidance you're receiving, especially if this is repetitive, because trust me, you are going to be rewarded. As you can see, we've got the treasure island, the turtle. The turtle represents protection, and it's funny because I said, support, protection, safety. So that is totally the path and energy for you. Can you see the colors? They are identical. And this is not the case for all the cards, as you can see. There are multiple colors for sure. But you can see the blue especially being very vibrant and communicative on this pile. So blue represents actually creativity and the throat chakra. So if you feel guided to spread a message, to create something, that is totally the sign for you. So this is leading you towards that treasure, towards something that's golden. Anything that you target, rather it's a goal, rather it's some achievement, or that can be some money, this is coming. And you can see the gold, the money, the coins, even the stars all around. This talks about success. There are also some hearts, so a lot of love. So receiving support, receiving love, receiving money, being safe. As for the highland, I think this represents where you want to go, what you want to explore at the moment. We have number 9, which is about perfection. So you can be a bit of a perfectionist or want to create perfection with what you currently do. 26, 2 is about union, 6 is about love, and 46. So number 4 is about stability, commitment as well, and protection, safety. So that again connects perfectly with what we talked about, feeling safe and secure, all grouped together, growing together in the right environment with the right people. So this is what is coming your way, but you're leading the way towards it. You can see yourself as a turtle. You're moving with that treasure on your back. The treasure on your back can also be what you possess also, and what you need to serve to the people. And then we have regeneration. So regeneration is, for me, some awakening. Recognizing, I'm bigger than this. I have big dreams. I have big goals. I'm not going to stop myself anymore. I want to be shining. I want to be seen. I want to have an impact. And I'm going to make sure that I have this impact. And this, realization is going to charge you up to then be providing to the people. So that's this regeneration I'm getting here. But regeneration can also be recharging yourself. If you feel exhausted, if you're tired, if you don't know where to go, what to decide, take some rest, because this is when you are allowing to just be and recharge, that you get the answers without asking for them. I swear, when you are being put at rest or reflecting, this is when things just align naturally. So take that time for you. Let's see with the next deck. More information. Leave this mental prison. So it could be that your mind is getting in the way sometimes. When you want something, don't listen to the fear. Don't listen to the prisoner. Don't listen to the one who is wounded. Because if you do, you're going to stop yourself to experience what you came here to experience. Again, you can see the door opening on this card. And the light. So the light is about clarity. The door is that opportunity we talked about. Even the locket, something about to crack up and be presented to you. So you'll find the right door. You'll find what is right for you. I think in the next 3 months, you'll be so inspired to try new things, to celebrate, to be happy, to recharge, to lead the way towards something that is, golden, that's a treasure for you. And to be around people who can really serve that evolution and balance into your life. And then we have internet fame. So if this is something you want, if you want to have a community online, because I see that you have a lot to share, a lot of value to give. So of course you're going to be experiencing that fame with the people around you. And if not on the internet, of course that can be in real life, with a shop, that can be, I don't know, with a project that you have, anything. But you are meant to now show yourself and show your talents. So let's see next. We have travel. So you can be meant or feeling guided to make a transition into your life. Travel can also be part of what you came here to experience. And we saw that aspect, the turtle and the island, that is something that moves. So you are meant to move as well. You're meant to, if not physically, that can also be making a move towards what you want to grow. As a new project, for example, or a new career, new idea, new inspiration. But the travel represents transition for me, so that can also be a new chapter starting for you, leading the way towards where you want it to go. And as for the balloon and this castle on top of it, you are meant to be traveling and building your empire. Maybe this is why internet is popping, because this way you can reach the world. You're not just talking to somebody who is physically present with you. You're talking to everyone around the globe. So if this is your target, you need to follow this path. And celebrate. So celebrating, I think this transition, this new chapter you're starting, and the path you are wanting to explore on this card with excitement, because you're rushing on this one, this is something you will be celebrating pretty soon, because you will see the results coming so fast, and that is what will make you so happy. And that's also because you decide to free yourself. You decide to expose yourself, to challenge yourself in a way to be seen and to have an impact and to share your values. And that's why people will celebrate with you. Because you're not seeing yourself just celebrating alone. No, you're supported. And they see the value in what you share. So that's why it's not something that is just for you. And I'm sure you came here to do something for the people as well and inspire people with your actions, with what you say, with what you create, with what you do. Let's see now your love life in the next 3 months, what you can expect. All that is coming for you. Okay, that's a bit too much. 2 cards will be perfect. Okay, I'll take these 2. So we have Promise Me and The Good Life. The Good Life, you saw happy, celebration, happiness, fulfillment. Promise Me can be a soul promise, because we saw the soulmate, or that can be soul family, because we talked about soul family with a branch. So it could be someone who is in your soul family and who was promising you maybe to meet or to be here for you as a soul perspective. And that's why you are now encountering, or will be encountering very soon. If you are with a soulmate, that's a big sign that you two were meant to be together. And for the good life, I think you will just experience it easily and effortlessly with this person. You feel that comfort, that love, that support, someone caring about you, seeing you as a treasure. But you'll see this person as your ideal person, the one you want to grow with and settle down with. Now let's see one message with this deck. So anything you need to know. That's a bit too much. Okay, so we have telepathy. Even though we're far away now, our hearts are still the same. Even I'm not by your side, we're together. Definitely soulmate or twin soul. Some type of soul connection here that you feel from afar, because your heart are still connected and there's so much energy that is transferred, and that's probably why you are probably communicating from a distance telepathically. And you can see romance with the red rose. Let's see now some tiny messages for you. Okay, I'll pick this one first. Again, JK, he appeared 3 times, as you can see. I would like to disappear for a while. Maybe this is what you will feel inspired to do in the next 3 months. You want to, create something big, create something of value and be happy on your own, maybe. So if you felt like maybe the environment or the people around you were just a bit toxic, maybe taking some time to disappear, rejuvenate, all of that might be needed for you to find balance into your life. Could also be disappearing from online. If you feel the internet is really, affecting you in some way, could be what's meant. If you feel like this is really something you cannot handle anymore, stop imagining fake scenarios and hurting your own feelings. Wow, the truck was so loud. It was like a scream. So yeah, don't create fake scenarios. You're just gonna hurt yourself with this. It's not really important, to entertain that. It's just stories. And these stories you can manifest. So I would actually, kind of stop myself to do it, because you can manifest this energy and scenario and then be like, oh, I knew it. Of course, because you did manifest that. My heart is full of love for who I am. Self-love. Self-love, and being happy and proud of who you've become is going to be the energy for the next 3 months for you. Alright, so let's continue with this grid. I'm going to be starting with the charms and then the stickers. Whoa. Alright, again, this is for me rather soulmate family, soul family, twin soul. We have Paris, KR, made me think of Korea for some reason. LZ. Let's see if I see anything. I'm not seeing anything with the letters, so they can be talking to you directly. Maybe relax with RL. Kitchen is what I heard, and we have the spoon, so that can also be if you want to be a cook, work in a kitchen, be a chef. Could be the sign. Alright. Oh, and we have smile here. So happy time. I mean, you saw it. Happy, smiling, feeling good. Here we have the angels appearing with these 2 charms. So you're protected and safely guided. And that's what you could see with the judgment card, because they're going to make the judgment to decide and choose what's best for you. They also want you to stick to the things that you want to see improve into your life. You have the key of destiny here. So a new door, we talked about this, new opportunity. As for the spoon, I see this as luxury. So if you want to improve, your bank account, for example, that can be about it. But definitely with the pentacles, I see this as abundance, growth, and success. And for the owl, this talks about your intuition. So follow your intuition when you need to take a direction, when you need to make a choice. Always follow your heart no matter what. And change, transformation is going to be happening for you with the butterfly. And with this starfish, I think of success sticking to you. Okay, so let's see now with the stickers. All right. So I'll pick the ones here. I have one more message. Oh wait. Actually, a lot more. We have I am stronger than yesterday. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Definitely that strong vibe, like you can do it, even this ninja energy. So keep on fighting, believe in yourself, make that happen. Follow the steps that you want to take. You have to also know where you want to go, to lead the way towards that destination that you want. We have another message. Love means never having to say you're sorry. Will you come travel with me? Could be a message for you. Again, a message. Good things take time. This I see as art. If you want to create art, that's a big sign for you. We have a lot of colors as well, so if you want to add colors to people's life or be creative, that is totally what you are meant to do. Maybe you feel a bit tired or angry because something or someone, is kind of testing your patience, let's be honest. So take some time, think about it, think deeply, see from another perspective, a detached perspective, if that's a situation, for example. Give me some space. Maybe that's what you need. And we saw this, disappear as a message with the code. If you want some space, take it. Don't force yourself to stick to an environment or to the people just by obligations. No. Just stay because it feels good. Stand up. So stand up can be about defending yourself, stand up for your dreams, for yourself. But if you want to be, standing up on a stage, that's for you. We have bar and roaster. So it could be treating yourself for a meal, maybe going at a bar. Maybe you might meet this person, this lover we saw at a bar. Could also be a hint. And we have a birthday or celebration here. So you can be celebrating something important. So that can be an achievement, that can be a birthday coming next. And of course, if not your birthday, that can be someone who is special, like a family member. We talked about soul family, so that can be a soulmate as well. And I can relate to that. So that is the energy. This is the reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments what you think. You can write I claim to welcome this beautiful energy for the next 3 months for you. And if you're new here, make sure to join a beautiful family and subscribe down below. And I will see you on my next reading. Make sure to check my other readings on my channel. And yes, I will see you next time. Take good care of you. Bye-bye. Pile number 3, let's see what is coming for you in the next 3 months. So first of all, with this peacock feather, this one represents confidence, this represents dignity, beauty as well. So this can be some glow up, development, feeling good about yourself, feeling confident, being unstoppable. So that is going to be the energy for you. I don't know why, but this always reminded me of eyes. When they open their feathers, it's like kind of hypnotic. So that can also be what will come out of your energy. You might be a bit magnetic. People may just be hypnotized by you, by your beauty, by what you do, by what you say. Depends how you express yourself, but show yourself. Because I think this is going to allow people to also see who you truly are and accompany yourself towards that empowerment and authentic truth for you. So let's see the cards. So first we have the Strength card. Okay, so that's funny because it's represented by a Cancer, but that's for me Leo energy. So maybe you have Cancer in your chart, Leo in your chart, but this for me represents the energy. So the energy for you is going to be with Cancer. So Cancer is for me the mom. She is nurturing, she is loving, she is caring, very peaceful, emotional as well. So it could be a period in the next 3 months which might be very nurturing, very mothering-like or fathering-like, very peaceful. And as for Leo energy, this talks about confidence, leadership. And we talked about this with the peacock feather, that confidence, bold leader, like I'm the boss type of energy. So this totally relates. As for the constellation, I see this as connection. So that can be making great connections or connecting with your dreams or connected with your truth, your soul. Because as you may know, the signs we choose while incarnating on Earth is because the qualities we like on the soul perspective are connected to a specific sign. Now, I just want to point that out. If you're an old soul, sometimes your astrological sign may not resonate because you are too wide or you are too old, let's say, to be just defined by one aspect, by one sign or multiple signs with your chart. So that's why sometimes it may not really resonate with you. So don't take it if that doesn't resonate with you. Don't believe you're just one aspect, one form. No, you are somebody who is going to evolve with time, even in this lifetime. So that's why you cannot be put in a box. And I think anyone on earth cannot be put in a box. Of course, it can be defined with specific things and details, but it's not so important. But all that you need to know is that you're strong enough to follow whatever calls your soul and connect with your authentic truth. You have your guides all around with the stars here, so you're safe to follow something which is going to be putting yourself in a place of power and leadership, because we talked about leadership with Leo energy. Then we have the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man can be some limitation. Maybe you're limiting yourself because you're not confident enough. Maybe you tell yourself, I'm not good enough or not strong enough or whatever. The chatter in your mind is a story. That story can be changed anytime. You can decide something different about you, about who you are, about your potential, about your limitations. Yes, you can. And trust me, I talk from experience because I am a scared baby and I've been challenging myself. Even today, I wouldn't be here if I listened to my fears. Even yesterday, I did a live stream on TikTok. You have to be aware, it took me probably 20 minutes just to prepare myself mentally to do it, because I felt it was too much, like calls or lives, FaceTime. It is not for me. I'm trying to get better at this and challenge myself and become comfortable with it. So the more I'll do it, the more I can master that. And that's the same in the beginning of my channel. I was not even talking because I was not confident with my voice. I didn't like listening to my voice. Lucky enough, my voice changed with time, because you can manifest that as well. So this, for me, the Hanged Man is showing your limitations, highlighting them. So during this month, you might be challenged to become stronger. That's this empowerment you can see, because now you can see the shadow, you can see wounded parts of yourself which are awakening vividly as protective mechanism. But that protection, that cocoon, is also becoming your prison, because you cannot express your soul while staying in the character that you've been building. Do you see what I mean? So this is all about honoring your beauty, honoring your truth, being confident about yourself, being bold, being unapologetically yourself. That is what you're feeling called to do. So if you hold on to the past, the character, the story, the fears, the limitations, you're not going to be on that state. You're not going to allow yourself to just exist as who you're supposed to be or who you want to be. And this is what I've been telling myself yesterday. I was like, no. You have to give yourself a chance to face that and give yourself a chance to have fun, because I love connecting with people. I love to talk to them and helping them and guiding them. And doing that live, I was live for 2 hours. Can you imagine this? So I'm just saying, I had so much fun, that it would be such a shame for me to be stuck in the character and the fear, because my past self or wounded self is like, no, we don't like doing lives. No, we don't like to speak up. No, it's too scary. Stay in your cocoon. Stay in your shell. And yes, I'm a Cancer, so that resonates perfectly with me. But from the Cancer, you become the lion. This bold, confident soul. Like, show yourself. That is where you're at, and that is where you're leading the way. So you can become more confident and more free. Because the Hanged Man, is holding on to something, but also being held. So, no, you deserve to be free. You deserve to allow yourself to experience the best. And here we have why. So ask yourself why. Why do you want to start something new? What is the reason? What is the meaning? What is the motivation behind what you do every single day? What you say every single day? The story that you entertain, as you can see with the book, this is what you will create even more. That is gaining momentum. So that story you told about yourself, which is the wounded, the scary baby, the cry baby, whatever the limitation is, or the fear-based programming is, that programming can be changed, like I said. So ask yourself, is this something that is necessary to take with me, or should I cut the cord with it? Should I redefine the story? Like, why am I attached to this story? Why? And can you see the crab? that's something you can cut. You know, the cord with the diver here, like you can cut it and free yourself. So I think that's also about freeing yourself from the story. Because why would you be attached to something which is limiting? It does not make sense. You're strong enough. You're confident enough. You're beautiful enough. You have so much to give. But I think you was starting to question things because you gave too much importance to situations or to the chatter around. Alright, so let's see with the next cards. That's too much. Just need one more. And we have 31 here. 31, 3 is about evolution. Number 1 is leadership, so that connects perfectly, like this new chapter, leader energy, confidence, becoming the one and only, becoming number 1. And 3, evolution, we talked about the growth. Even strength is about development. That's something you entertain and develop. And orphaned, so you can feel very alone, you can feel unsupported. Because I'm seeing my twin flame number, and also with orphaned, that can also be something on a soul level that you feel. Maybe you are expecting a soulmate, a twin flame, someone who will feel like family, like home. Even with the nest and her representing a bird, I think that's the sense of family that you want to be experiencing. Maybe you feel like suffocating with the people around you. Maybe you're not feeling supported and strong enough with the people, the things around you. So now you need to find your home. And it doesn't mean just with your people or the people you want to be with, but that's also about feeling at home with what you do, with what you express, with who you are. Okay, so that's very important. Find your home, build your home. The nest is something they built. You know, that's not pre-made. It's not like us, like we can buy a home that is made completely. No, there's a process to it. And that's the same when you come to work on yourself, or build a dream, build something you want. No, you have to work on it, build it, shape it, use the branches, you know, and build that thing. So enjoy the process. Find beauty and meaning into it. But you're not alone, you was not rejected. I think orphan is mostly the wounded part. As an orphan is about not having that structure, not knowing where you're coming from, and that can be felt on a soul level as well. Old souls, because you've been through so many lifetimes, sometimes you're trying to find a pillar, you're trying to find your home, you're trying to find meaning in what you do. But don't pressure yourself with this, because the true meaning of this life is just to live, is just to exist, is just to be bold, is just to not have to hide anything, but instead open up. Just like a book, you know, you're supposed to just show all the chapters, show everything about you to yourself, of course. All right, let's see next with this deck. And I saw 1111, so that can be a wish coming true. 1111 can also be, for me, finding structure and balance, because that represents the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands can be a marriage, that can be some celebration, of course. And you can see the wedding dress here, so maybe this was a sign for me to understand. Like, hey, you forgot about this. So that can be a marriage. From orphaned, then you find that special person. We have passport. So if you feel like traveling, or if you know that you might need to travel to a certain person because you feel the urge to connect, could be a sign for you. But traveling might be a plan for the next 3 months. Getting a passport can also be it. What else am I saying? Release your past demons, I think, represents the energy we talked about with the Hanged Man. Don't attach yourself to the past or the wounded past. Because for me, the demons represent something that we created, a story that we entertain still, and that we feel like we are this character or this thing or this past or whatever. Now send healing and love to your past self, because this is honestly what you need. Your shadow self only needs love. And I talked about this in my last reading, so if you pick this bio, you know what I'm talking about. But definitely, you need some love. You need to picture things differently, because the picture is burning up here. So you're releasing the past, giving less meaning to it, less power to it. Redefining the vision, redefining the story, the memory of things. And that is this empowerment. Maybe the passport talks about that freedom. You know, You are recognizing your past story, all the things that happened, but at the same time, you decide to move on. So could be the message for you. Let's see now with this deck, more information. So one is on the floor. We have regain your throne. And I think that represents strength perfectly. You recognize you deserve the best, and now you're gonna make sure that you are on your throne, that you're supported, that you are acknowledged, that you're welcome, that you're seen, and that you feel powerful in that place. So we have the rabbit with Alice and the clock, which can be about working on something important. The timing is perfect for you to work on regaining your throne, empowering yourself, becoming stronger, becoming a leader. Even Leo energy is king energy, so I can see that in this aspect. There are houses, kind of a flying high here. So it could be that you maybe in the next 3 months, get you on place or build your own place or build your own empire with a throne as an aspect and message. And then we have the dreams. So you are supported to follow your dreams, to make your dreams a reality, to only follow what brings clarity into your life. With the full moon can be something manifesting around that time, but also I see this as completion. Completion towards your dreams, manifesting your dreams, feeling fulfilled, feeling whole. As for the branch supporting them, this talks about support, safety. So it's safe for you to build something related to your dreams, to follow your dreams. And with the butterflies here, I see that when following your dreams, you will be challenged to level up, to grow, to change, to transform. Because, from that caterpillar, they become a butterfly. Okay, so let's see with your love life right now, what's coming for you, what you can expect for the next 3 months. Okay, I'll take these 3. Let's watch that movie together. So it could be some date, at a theater, watching a movie. And yes, that can be Netflix as well. Doesn't have to be going to the theater. But it can be. And we have the popcorn. For me, the popcorn is a surprise. That explode that comes to life. So it could be a surprise related to a lover. Yeah, you can see dates happening. Can I come in? So some invitation, bring some chicken. I would love to get that. And here we have a love triangle. So it could be a situation. Of course, that can be 2 men interested about you, for example. Or maybe you interested about somebody who seem to be connected to somebody. But there's some situation here, maybe some competition. If you have to decide between 2 people, only choose the one who is speaking to your soul. Only choose the one who is bringing you strength, clarity, supporting your dreams, supporting that empowerment, making you feel at home, feeling supported. Ask yourself, why do you love somebody? And then decide what is best for you. Now let's see with a message, all that you need to know. So that is from the song Spring Day. The morning will come again. No darkness, no season is eternal. Yeah, the darkness, anything you experience is always passing by. You can always change the story. Everything is just a messenger, a lesson. And if you master that, it shifts, it changes. So that was your message. Let's see more of them with the tiny messages. I think the same message came from the second group, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. I would like to disappear for a while. So if you feel like disappearing, staying on your own because it's too difficult or challenging, yeah, take that time for yourself. Because look, let it hurt, then let it go. Totally the Hanged Man energy. Detachment, let it go. In order to be successful, you have to fail too, from Kim Taeyong. Yes, Actually, failure is a good feedback to always improve, change, adapt. So try to learn from this as well in order to build success. Okay, let's see now the other techniques. I'm gonna start with the charms. Okay. Why again? I think it's really connected to what we saw. So asking yourself why might actually highlight the reasons and the meaning of the things you entertain and work on or just welcome into your life. Le can be in French, this means the. So that can be the thing you want to build, for example. Help, getting help. Could also be getting help from the universe, because I'm seeing the universe here. And as for the sun, this is about a brighter future, happiness. Also, I see this as success, so you can be manifesting success, and the universe is supporting anything that adds meaning, or that is, something that is the motivation behind the reason you want to start working on something important, or connecting with somebody, for example. But you're going to be helped. Now let's see the stickers. The stickers for you to see what's coming in the next 3 months. Okay, there are a lot of things, so let's see. Can be a travel, we have the airplane here. We have love. I'm gonna see if some connect. So openness could be an opportunity, can be a new door opening for you, someone cheering you up, connecting with you. So far, so good. Could be some love offered for you. Come closer. Yeah, I think there's somebody you may have a crush on who might make a move towards you, or you may make a move towards you because you want to be with them. There's some offering, happy birthday. Could also be some birthday party. And as for, come closer, the bouquet, that is to me a confession. Brain power is about feeling fueled, feeling energized, or being inspired. And use this in your advantage to build more power within and outside. With the movie, I see that anything you entertain in your mind is manifesting. So be mindful of what you create as scenarios. Rainy, I think there's some situation, maybe with somebody getting on your nerve, or feeling that, gloominess, emotion. Could be a shy person, in your love life starting to come closer. Oh, I love you. Yeah, definitely a confession. Definitely. No, oops. Not sure what this actually means. ACK. We have the Titanic. And 1997 could also be a date that's important. Maybe when you're born, for example. As for this, I see as sticking to the things you want to improve. Think, and we have the brain power, so definitely something to plan on. And I saw 22, so it could be a new relationship, or planning on or thinking of a way to come closer to somebody you love and offer them something of value. Having fun, as you can see. Bonjour. Could also be learning a new language if that's something you're interested about. Somebody cheering yourself up, saying hello, bonjour again. I guess that's the code. Here you can see the girl reading a book. So it could be also about learning things, thinking, planning. Even with, the little movie going in your mind, I think that's all the project, things animated or animating you, becoming more mature. And we had so far So far, so good. So that's the energy. Oh, and we have sing. So if you want to be a singer, or if you just want to relax, singing, dancing, doing something special that, is bringing you that good feeling, is probably something you need to try. And also feeling loved or just having a crush on somebody, that is totally the energy. So this is your reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments what you think. You can write I claim to welcome this beautiful energy for the next 3 months. And if you're new here, make sure to join the beautiful family and subscribe down below, and I will see you on my next reading. If you want, you can also check my other readings. And yes, I'll see you next time. Take good care of your crystal souls. Bye bye.